Right boys, welcome back to another short video. Today I'm going to be going for a 3-plate deadlift, and it's going to be the first time I'm deadlifting this kind of number in maybe half a year. And I just recently got back into deadlifting because I want to focus more on strength and power in my training. So I've had about 7 to 8 weeks, or about 2 months of deadlifting. But in this 2 months of training, I haven't been going really heavy. I've been focusing more on technique, more explosiveness, and trying to get my body ready for those high numbers again. So the most I've ever deadlifted is 160. Hopefully I can find a video I'll show you on the screen. But this year, I definitely want more than that. The thing is, I've come really close to beating this PR in the past, and I've hit this PR twice. And it's just really demoralizing because I've tried to deadlift and I stopped, then I've deadlifted, then I stopped, and I just can't seem to get past this phase. So this year, I'm going to set myself a goal of hitting a 180 deadlift. So I do percentages. I don't know how other people do their sort of training for powerlifting, but I work off percentages. So my warm-ups would be like 40, 50, 60% of my PR. Coming off of that, it would be percentages for working sets as well. So those are the sets I'm really trying. But yeah, everyone's got their little own style of training. For now, this is working for me, so I'm going to stick with it. I might move it to something else if I start plateauing. If progress is starting to decline or is just not moving, then we'll see from there. But for now, it's good. Anyways, yeah, I underestimated my PR on purpose so that I can focus more on technique, so I'm not going too heavy. So right now, this 142.5 kg deadlift I'm going to go for today, it's meant to be for 1 rep, but I reckon I got 3, maybe 4, so we'll see where we're at. The last deadlift I did was maybe 135 or something, or 137.5, and I did it for, I think, 6 reps. So I reckon 142.5 is about 5 kg off. I think I could get 3 or 4 reps, which would be pretty good. So one big thing that has changed in my deadlifting is I don't use a belt anymore. Now the reason isn't so big, it's just the fact that I've just overused it, and I feel like I can strengthen my lower back by just not using the belt too much. At some point, if I feel like my lower back is killing, or if I just want to use it, then I'll just use a belt. But for now, I just want to be able to strengthen my lower back a little bit more. Nice. Anyways, like I said, this video won't be too long, so let's just go warm up, have a nice session. I'm going to do a pull session as well, so we're going to be focusing on back and biceps. And your boy's getting a little bit bigger these days, still focusing on the bulk. It's been like 2 years. Maybe I haven't gone up a lot in size, but I feel like the muscle has definitely grown. So from what I used to look like back in the day, maybe 2 years ago, maybe from what I looked like 2 years ago, literally posing in this exact kitchen, literally right there, I think I've definitely put on some muscle mass. So hopefully if I'm happy with the numbers, I'll cut down at some point, maybe for summer, we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you lots in the gym. Right boys, here's my deadlift session. I'm gonna take you through it real quick. Warmed up on the rowing machine, did my dynamic stretches, whatever. Get into the first warm-up set. Normally I do 3 warm-up sets, and then I get into my working sets. Those are about 3 to 5 working sets. These warm-up sets look explosive. I'll be real with you, this was 20 days ago, just over 20 days ago. So looking back on it, I'm just kind of watching it fresh, kind of like you. But yeah, so we did 60 for 5, 75 for 5, and a 90 for 3. Again, looking pretty good, so no problems with that so far. We're going to be going into the first working set, so that's going to be 112.5 for 5. I'm just going to cut through each rep real fast because this is the bit that's going to be boring. It's not that heavy to a lot of people, I get it. For me, getting back into deadlifting after like 6 months, it's something to be working up from. So 112.5 felt decent. Second working set, 127.5. But at the end, you're gonna see me looking at this weight like it's I've just pulled like 17 plates each side, because it did not feel like this weight. It did not feel like 127.5. I had to make sure the numbers were right. I was really confused as to why that felt like that. It could have been maybe I didn't take enough rest or something. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't ready mentally, but that looked a bit suspicious to me. I'll be real with you. But straight into 142.5. This is what we came here for. 142.5 top set. Now, this was meant to be a single rep, but sometimes I just like to go for an AMRAP, especially when I'm going for that single rep. I'm like, let me just see how many I can get. So pulling many faces, you will see that throughout these reps, but you know what? It's worth it. I managed to get these reps in, and I'm proud of myself for that. So we got 2 in, looked pretty good. Third one looked pretty good. And this fourth one, let's see how it looked. Yeah, one side started tilting to one side, but you know what? We got it. 4 reps. I'll take it. Probably could have got 1 more, but it would have looked terrible. I'm happy we got it. Yeah, happy days. Right, boys, I'm going to take you through one more PR, and it's because I'm very proud of this PR. That's why I'm showing it on the YouTube. But essentially, the incline dumbbell press is only something I've started like 6 months ago or something, 5-6 months ago. I started back in, I think, October or November. and it's March 2025 now. I started back in November 24, I think, and I thought, let me just see how strong I can get, because I used to just do flat dumbbell press or bench press. But this, I got strong in, and it was kind of fast. I think it's just because I already had the strength. I just needed to work on the form and easing my body into the movement. But today, on this day, about roughly 20 days ago, we hit 38 kg each side for the first time. And since then, I've hit it 2 more times. I did get 1 PR, and then the most recent time I did it again, I regressed in numbers. So I'll tell you what that means in a second. But in this particular day, first time ever touching it, I got it for 4 reps. Early spoiler, my apologies, but I will take 4 reps for the first time. I dropped it for a couple sets after, and then I think a week or 2 later, I hit it for 6. So gassed about that. I tried it yesterday and I got it for 4. Unlucky, but I think it's just due to my inconsistency, but we work from there. It's all good. All right, you know what? I'm posting it here as well. I just want it out the way just so I know it's on the YouTube. We hit 3 plates again, and it was 147.5 this time. I increased all my numbers a little bit, and I thought, let's go again. And this was, again, 2-3 weeks after. So we got 4 reps here. Early spoiler, my bad. But yeah, 3 plates done and dusted again. We're going to go for that 150 soon, and I'll definitely be posting it ASAP. I'll see you guys there. Right, boys, thank you very much for watching. Again, tiny little update on what my current deadlift and incline dumbbell press PR is. I'm going to be working up from there, and I'll just kind of try to keep you updated on here as much as possible. But if you want more regular, more frequent updates on how my training is going, how my bulk is going, and kind of what I do day to day in life, then head over to my Instagram page. More is going to be on there. I post a lot more on my stories, and I'm posting a lot more reels as well. So yeah, if you want more updates, everything is there. But yeah, if you're interested in anything else, if you want to see more football, if you want to see more, I don't know, kind of whatever I do day to day, just let me know and I will keep you updated anyways. But yeah, God bless. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and make sure to comment, like, sub, all the good stuff. Yeah, see you lots in a bit.